Welcome to the Off Level Podcast, your twice weekly dose of insanity of the insane world. Rich is going to kill me because I did not have it written down. I did have it written down, but I guess I lost it and it's not here. Welcome, everybody. Obviously, it's Troublemaker instead of Rich. Yeah, he's got no power. I had no internet. It's been a very, very interesting week. I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day. Even though it is Thursday and we had a show on Tuesday. Yeah, it has been one whopper of a week. As I said, Rich has no power. We're supposed to do the COVID special. But yeah. Unfortunately or fortunately, we had a big major announcement happen today. Trump's deliberation. And yeah, so we're gonna get into that. We do have COVID stuff to cover for today. Gino Bisconti was supposed to join us today, the great and wonderful Gino Bisconti. Unfortunately, he had his own coverage of the Trump situation to do. So hopefully he'll join us for a few minutes here and there. But I'm at the helm today. I'm very uncomfortable. I usually do on the weekend hangover where there's not that many people, but this is a bigger crowd. But I am joined by the great and wonderful Mama J. It's gonna be fun. Rich will be here, hopefully in spirit. Um, he might have passed to the great beyond. We don't know. But here we go.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards the prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present with Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Wait. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
Oh,
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
oh.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is turning himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
And with that, we say welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome. I mean, when people say, "Are people really that stupid?" Yes, people really are that stupid.
I like how at the end he's like, "Oh my god, so."
You see it just hit him. You just see him. It just his face just realizing, "Oh shit, did I really
What did
just
I
do
do?
that?" So when people are like, "Are people really that stupid?" Yes, people
Yeah.
are really that stupid. Yep, some moron literally hit a power pole and knocked out the power. Hi, deplorables. What up, Polar Bear? Hail, deplorables. And Rich said, "I'll be there as soon as I can." Well, Rich, now that you've passed to the great beyond, we will see you when we see you, my friend.
Oh my god. So morbid. My word.
Oh my goodness gracious. Mama J, how are you? I feel like we have not I've spoken to you and Biz and Drunken and Haley. I think more. Fuck you, all right? Fuck you.
Davey.
I think I've spoken more to you guys in like one day than I've spoken to my entire family in the last 2 years that I've been out here.
Oh my god. Well, let's see. So we had our show last night with the wonderful Andrew Jameson, and then me, you, and Biz talked for another hour after that.
Yep.
And then as I'm trying to get my beauty rest, because I don't just wake up like this. This is all Mama J hears. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, assholes, go to a chat, just you and Biz. And I'm like, I told y'all I'm going to bed. And I don't know that game shit.
So I texted him on mine and his text chat by ourselves, and he continued to text on all three of ours because I knew you were trying to sleep. But then, like, I mean, listen, the man is so excited, and Biz never gets fucking excited ever.
I know.
Even in our meeting last night, Biz was just like, at one point you had to go, "Hey Biz, what's your take?" And he's like, and I went, "That's his take right there."
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Listen, we just gotta take it the way we gotta take it and just be." And I was
One
like,
step at a time,
yeah.
guys.
So I'm like,
Well, you know what? But he's a good kind of like, I have a piece of hair in my eyeball, so I'm sorry if I gross anybody out, but I can't get it. Anyway. No, but Biz is so chill, and me and Davey are always like, blah, 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 and he's like, "You guys need to calm down." He's like our healer. I love it.
yeah, he's he's the yin to our yang, 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 yang. Because like Biz is the calm one. He's the one who doesn't want to deal with like the drama or anything like that. He's like, "All right, this is what I think should be done. Let's kind of take it chill like this." And both of us are dealing with, well, this on all the sides, and we're like, okay, yeah, okay, we'll try this, we'll fix it, we'll do this. Okay, no problem, we'll do this. But Biz is just like we're all in a chat, and it's just like, and then Biz will be like, "Word."
Word.
But like when he gets excited about things, he'll start to just.
I know. That's when like I don't know what to say at that point because like I don't want to scare him off. So I'm just like, keep
You
going.
go, buddy.
Let it out. I want to know, how are you feeling? Let it out.
Sorry, I've been slacked up. No, listen, you're You're good, Rich. You've been fucking. Everybody's been doing a tremendous job with everything, and you know,
Absolutely.
it's just. Listen. I'm telling you, man. Yours and Haley's show, and I say it all the time because I can't stop talking. I'm glued from the time you guys started last week to the end. I was sitting there glued, even trying to produce while I'm
Mhm.
9 to 5. In the middle of doing some things, trying to send you guys stuff and listening, and it's just every show. I feel bad, like I have to listen to the other shows too. I've been slacking on listening to everybody's stuff. I know everybody's stuff is good, and I know everybody has listened to everybody's stuff. You know what I mean? Like Biz has listened to Alex and Ryan's stuff, and he's a big fan of both of them. Like he loves them both,
Mhm.
loves their shows. He loves the way they do it. He loves their format. He loves it. Like people check out the Stupids play. I haven't checked them out yet. Uh, but
I
I've
would really like I need to check it out. I don't like the game. I don't know. You guys know me. I don't like video game stuff. It's like not my cup of tea. Once they start talking about video games, I like my eyes roll to the back of my head. But I really like to see the dynamic between Rich and Biz on it. I think it'll be funny.
Yeah, they're great because I've played with them, and they're
Mhm.
fucking fun to play with, and they're fun to watch play. And Rich and Biz just do their thing on it. It's just fun. We need to Ryan for our combo we plan now. It's trending. Uh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, is it trending? Oh boy,
What?
probably WW3 is what I think
Ooh.
he might be talking about. Up, Civil War. Yep.
All right, hold on. Let's text everyone. Text Ryan.
Yeah. So Civil War is now trending because yeah,
Oh
Donald
boy.
Trump was found today of guilty of 34 felony counts. What up, stupids? I love see how great that works. What up, stupids? But yeah, Donald Trump has been found guilty of dog shit and misdemeanors.
No, he was found. It's like, so hold on. It's for paying, as people are saying. Are you telling me? So this is all for paying a hooker or whatever her name or whatever it is. What is she? A hooker, prostitute, adult film star?
A
Oh
hua.
wait, no,
She's
no,
a
no, no, no.
Janet
No, no.
Rossi's a hua.
She no, no, no. She is a director. An award-winning director, as she likes to call herself in her bio.
An award-winning hua.
It's okay.
It's just
Whatever.
listen. So the problem with it, and everybody should be fucking this is dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Mhm.
don't try to use those fucking buzzwords that everybody use and this is dangerous for our democracy and blah, 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 blah. It's not. I've been pissed. It's a good thing. Maybe it might be a good thing that the power is out. But this is. Did you put yourself on mute? Oh, okay. Um, this is seriously dangerous. Um, I don't know if it's dangerous for democracy. I don't know. But it's dangerous for the American people. Basically, Trump was told. Trump was taken in for what's equated to a misdemeanor, and the felony was the underlying federal issue. The federal issue was
No one knows.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly, and the instructions
And
that the jurors got was that if he was found guilty on any of the, I guess, what was it, 3 charges?
no, like 34.
No, any of so it was any of the 34 charges?
Mhm.
Oh, surviving Diddy. Well, welcome in. Welcome in,
Ooh.
buddy. Ooh, look at that. Better than watching these losers you're watching. Well, you're watching us, so I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in,
Yeah,
my friend.
thank you. I will
You're
check that
sexy.
out later, Surviving
Yeah.
Diddy. All right.
Yeah, that sounds
I'll put that on
great.
my playlist. Dude,
But yes.
Side note, that whole shit is crazy.
The Diddy stuff.
That's definite. Oh, absolutely.
My favorite is 50 Cent doing fucking is just going off on Diddy like, yeah, he was a fucking batty boy.
Yeah. But anyway, so what you're saying?
So yeah, so if he was found guilty on any of the 34 charges, then he was guilty of the entire thing. So, but none of it was a fucking felony. The felony was supposed to be what was it? Election tampering?
Yeah, it was election interference, but they're supposed to do election interference at the state level. I guess that's where everything is so convoluted, like you don't really know. But yeah, he was found guilty on all charges, which was like 34 or something, and each charge holds up to a 4-year prison sentence, so he could be sentenced to like over 100 years in prison.
Yeah, which
120 some years.
Once again, this is the same fucking thing that's done every single time. It's just for optics. It's just for optics because they know they're going to lose in the end.
Truth.
Yeah,
he did.
They know it's not going to happen. They know he's never going to go to jail. They know he's never going to fucking he's going to be acquitted of all these charges eventually, but the whole thing is just holding him down for now. And that's all it is.
Well, I just put in something in the private chat. It's an article. Oh, I guess I can show it because I have controls now. But yeah, this whole thing happened. I'll say I'm not surprised, but afterwards, Trump's donation site, I think there was 2 of them, crashed.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people going on.
Let me see if
apparently. Or I was thinking, I was like, oh, did they crash because, conspiratorially, they're like, oh, we don't want him to get money, so let's crash the site.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's what the first thing everybody thought, because I saw multiple people on X. By the way, Elon Musk is asking everybody, this is the second time he's done it in the last week, if he should change the name back to Twitter. And everybody keeps telling him, absolutely. Yes. Take X and shove it up your keister. Take it back to Twitter. And he's done it twice so far. I think he doesn't want to change it, but he wants everybody to think.
Autism is in the way of seeing what the people want.
It's stupid. 2 people speaking out against Biden are in prison because why? One is supposedly a Chinese spy. Swalwell was fucking one, and the other is a Russian spy. Now this, Stephen Baker was arrested for providing the Capitol Police lied to J6 committee, yet they say it's his speech.
Yeah,
change it. Oh,
well, and hold on. Who did you say it was? But also Peter Navarro, right?
Yeah.
And then the Steve Bannon case is coming up too.
Yeah, it's just it was charged. The jury has reached a verdict in all 34 counts of Donald Trump's hush money trials. Trump 77 was charged with falsifying business documents to conceal $130,000 hush payment to porn star Stormy Daniels on the eve of the 2016 presidential election. He's the first serving president to be criminally convicted. He will be sentenced.
Hold on. It seems a little excessive for $130,000
to do 100 and something, supposedly 100 and something years in prison.
Yes.
For giving
to a porn star who said on multiple occasions that they didn't do it, and the star witness was Michael Cohen, who on the stand that they found out that he embezzled money from the Trump organization.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Set the tism down, Elon, and change the name back.
Yes, sir. We lost our rights a long time ago. We just didn't know it yet because they told us we still had them. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right, Polar Bear. You're absolutely right. I mean, and each counts carries a maximum of 4 years in prison. He'd likely appeal against. But that's the whole thing. Is yeah, he'll appeal, and he'll win the appeal. But when is this supposed? Mind you, first debate's what? June 27th.
Mm-hmm.
So how many
And we'll
times?
be here live.
Yeah, and we will be. How many times are we going to hear convicted felon, convicted felon, convicted felon
It's
from
already
Joe Biden?
started.
Yeah, from Joe Biden, who fucking can't even doesn't know how to keep the shit in his fucking colon, yet he'll recite convicted felon over and over again.
Listen, having a loose sphincter is a really serious problem.
Especially when you've been fucked in it.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did, Joe. Like, but it's just Mike. Once again, it's Michael Cohen was their star witness. Lied over and over again. Oh, to Congress, to fucking judges. It's chocolate covered starfish, Jen. You know, and so Michael Cohen is their star witness. He lied. Stormy Daniels is on there. She lies. You know, and fucking and the jury's just go. They send the jury out, and they're like, well, listen, even if you don't, you can unanimously say that he's guilty. You can not unanimously say he's guilty, or you know, or you could say he's guilty and not guilty, and I could still change it. And Mershon's just like,
Right.
I can still find him guilty if I want. I'm sorry. Since fucking when? Since when has that been a thing in our
A few
judiciary?
weeks ago. Mm. Oh.
But it's just it's well, like I said, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. And once again, I told this to Gino, because me and him were texting back and forth. And the one good thing about doing this is I'm now friends with my friend again. I haven't talked to Gino in a while. He's a great guy.
Oh, that's good.
He's really. I haven't had time to like really like text him or anything like that. Now it's just like texting back with Gino again, and Gino loves the word faggot. He really does. So we were talking, and I'm like, one of the reasons why I left that fucking shitty state is because those fucking faggots are now just can do whatever they want. The same
Yeah.
people that are screaming ACAB and the system is broken and the judicial system is rigged are now
Oh, and
applauding.
Trump's he's gonna be a threat to democracy.
Are now applauding the justice system that they hate. If that doesn't tell you how fucking smooth brained they are and how dumb they really fucking are. And I call them that because they're a bundle of sticks that I hope let light on fire, not because of the other thing. Okay.
Or they're a
They're just-
cigarette. I don't know.
Yeah. Listen, I don't care. Let them all burn.
Howdy.
Howdy, maybe. Just this little beat comes and I just say that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's the system is so stupid. It's stupid, and the fact that people are cheering this on, you're cheering your own demise on. Basically, what you're doing, because now
Well,
they could
here-
just now they could just stop and frisk and just whatever. If he had drugs on him, no, he didn't. I said he did, so guilty. You're going to jail. Congratulations.
It doesn't, but this is what they wanted. Like everything that's going on and they're doing and they're cheering on, it is what they want. They, want to burn the whole system to the ground and stuff. So
But this is not burning the system to the ground. This is allowing the system to get away with whatever the system wants.
yeah, because it doesn't matter because they're putting away their political their political rivals. None of them are getting I don't know, nabbed or anything like that, or being put on trial or anything like that. They don't care. So they
Right
don't
now.
care. They're not gonna care.
Right now. You're absolutely right.
Well,
Right.
and that's another reason why they're fighting like hell to keep him out from the White House again.
But
In
no,
my personal opinion.
but not even that. It's the problem is, and I saw a video today where a he/she was replying to a comment where a gay woman was making a comment of telling the trans person to stay out of queer and gay spaces because they didn't feel no, stay out of lesbian spaces.
Right.
And the trans person was just like, well, that's my space. What do you mean? I'm a part of that. And it's like, no, you're not a lesbian at all. You have a wiener, madam.
Let's be honest. You've got a wiener.
Yeah, exactly. You have a fucking wiener, madam. You want it.
It's a clam fest in here.
That's all they want. They want to shuck clams. You can't just throw a fucking I don't even,
Seahorse in there.
you can't just be throwing seahorses. Remember that thing where seahorses fucking rock? What was that?
No.
Oh my god.
I
Stay
don't
away
know.
from scissor bars.
You get cut.
But,
Okay.
I mean-
Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, they eat themselves. They end up eating their fucking selves. You never left enough.
Bad words to use in the context of what we were just talking about.
Listen, let's be honest. People like when they eat themselves. It confuses to say you're a man, but it's just they never go. They go too far. They go way too far. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the man is here. Let's change this up, and there you go. Are you here?
Look, all this transphobiosa and shit that y'all have been talking about is a little weird. What's up, everybody? I apologize.
You don't
Look.
apologize for someone else being a dumbass and like driving into a pole.
I've been pissed all day. I'm just
What? Because of the Trump stuff?
no, just because of retarded people.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Yeah, it's been that kind of day.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Let me throw this out there real quick. And I'm sorry that you had a shitty day. And I'll tell you guys something funny that happened today to get it off your mind. But just let me say this real quick. Do any of you though? I feel oddly calm though about this. Like at first I wasn't. I was like, what the hell? Actually, I was more sad. I was more sad for his family. Like, because their dad's old. I felt bad for Baron. He's just 18 years old, and it's his like their family is going through a lot and has been. Felt bad for that.
Yeah, I mean, they even tried to keep him away from Barron Trump's graduation. I mean,
Yeah,
how
it's like
low
they're
do you really
ruthless.
have to go? I mean, just this trial has been it's been a shame. All of them have been. I mean, they really have.
And this
The
was the worst
only-
one. This was the
Yeah.
worst fucking case.
It was the dumbest case, but it had to go because Fannie Willis fell through. You know,
Yeah.
the Jack Smith, the Letitia James shit that fell through. I mean,
Yeah.
the only one that actually really stood a chance was the Judge Cannon one, and it was a mishandling documents case that Jack Smith mishandled documents on,
Yeah.
Right.
and then
Yeah,
this.
to the point he's showing his ass so hard in that case that even the judge wants to hold Jack Smith in contempt.
I mean, he's not even legitimate. He never
Nope.
went through the
I know.
process. They just said, "Hey, go do this thing."
No, I mean, I'm oddly calm about like the overall conclusion to this story, but I am angry with what's going. But I get what yeah.
Like I said, the
Since we don't have Gino, you want to come on in, Scott?
hopefully Gino will be in a little. But
Okay.
well, what I was saying is like the fact of the matter is it doesn't matter if this is all getting overturned. Like we know it's going to get overturned.
oh yeah.
The fact of the matter is this is now it. This is now the headline. This is out now. Look, because look what happened with anybody know what's going on with Fanny Fat Ass?
Last
No.
time I heard, the Supreme Court was saying, "Hey, we're going to take up the case about her." Not the Supreme Court, the Georgia
The
Supreme Court.
Georgia.
They're going to say, yeah, she can actually still be removed.
But is Is it
They
in
got
the
to make a
ethos?
motion for everything.
But is it
We
in
got to
the
go
ethos?
through all that again.
No, it's not in the ethos
No.
though. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit that the ballots were actually found to have been double counted and triple counted and all. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. Everybody is still going on with the election. The Donald Trump is an election denier, and nobody gives a fuck that Hillary Clinton and the Democrats were doing it in 2016. So it's already out there.
No,
Trump's
Hillary
now a
was still
felon.
doing it in 2020.
She's still doing it now.
Like,
Yeah,
come
she's still
on.
going around saying that was an illegitimate election and he was an illegitimate president. And look, I'm just going to say it. Fuck YouTube. I don't care. Kazakhstan, this motherfucker.
Yep.
Like they did a lot worse to their government for a lot worse than their government was doing, or than our government is doing to us. How long is it going to take? Everybody sits there and tells you, don't get pissed. Just play it off like every other show. They'll talk about it and then make jokes. You think anybody's going to get upset about any of this while you do that? Hell no. Show
Ooh,
some
right
anger.
here,
Get up in there. Show some fucking passion and emotion for shit and stop telling
Yeah.
everybody be fucking peaceful.
Yeah.
They burnt the country down for years. They actually attacked the fucking Washington,
White House. They
D.C.
tried to set it on
tried-
fire.
They tried to burn down the fucking White House, trying
And
to
they
kill a
called
sitting
him a
president. How is
pussy.
that not
No.
treason?
They called him a pussy for being put into the bunker because they were rioting and Molotov cocktailed a freaking guards shack in front of the White House.
And then they
And
actually,
yelled at him for using the Capitol Police to move them out of the way.
yeah, because they said they gassed peaceful protesters so they could put out the fire of a church so Trump can take a picture with a Bible upside down. They put out a fire before he took the picture after they cleared out people who set it on fire. And everybody's like, either, I never knew that even happened, or no, you're just lying. I'm done. I'm done. There is
Yeah,
no
I-
getting through to anybody. I hate the fucker too. You all know this. But I can't stand for what just fucking happened.
Yeah.
I could never say, hey, it can happen to him just because I hate him, because that shit's going to come back on me. I'll be the next target for that shit.
Sunshine, they're not going to feel bad at all. It's New York. Those and I'll say this: the reason why he was found guilty is so those jurors can sleep well at night. If they found him not guilty, those jurors' house would be on fire. The news would let out where they live,
Absolutely.
who they were, and their houses would be set on fire. I'm telling you
think
right
it's
now.
Okay.
And that's
you
why it
wanna-
only took 2 days.
Let them light that powder keg again. They've already lit it. It's gone. It's off. Let
Yeah.
them light it with that shit too, because you're going to sit there and tell me that just because you didn't get something you like, you're going to go out there and kill people?
Yeah.
Gloves are off.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I
but
mean,
what-
didn't the dude take 2 to the chest just for wearing a fucking Make America Great Again hat during 2020?
Yes. Yes.
once again, it's and this is why I don't classify
David
myself as a
Dorn?
Republican. I'm not a Republican. People are, oh, you're just
Y'all
a
are pussies.
I'm not a Republican. I don't agree with them. They are sitting there telling everybody to be calm. This is the way it has to be. No, it doesn't. Remember, Chris Cuomo said, "Tell me where it says protests have to be peaceful." I'm
I
just going by
mean,
their logic.
It is. in
AOC said the
first
same
and-
thing.
but
Maxine Waters said the same thing. Get up in
I'm
people's
not first,
faces.
fifth, something like that.
I mean, I don't understand where fucking people are just going to just let him sit back. Oh, just let him keep punching
Oh,
you in
what?
the
You
face.
might get in trouble? Oh. You're going to
Right.
get in trouble anyway, just because you exist now.
Mama, you're
It
going to
just
have to.
depends on
just
how
jump in.
long you wait until you get in trouble.
Well, I mean, it's
My
it's
undershirt is just pissing me off. It's just riding up. Ugh. It's just been that type of day. Like all day, I've been agitated as hell because like we went to work and I was just like, I'm gonna be home on time. We're not. I stayed out like working till got in at 6. I pulled up in my driveway at 6:30,
hmm
and you didn't even let me know that it was gonna happen beforehand. You just told me, "Nah, we're gonna stay late tonight." Nope.
Mm.
Tried to do that again today. I told him. It's 2:30. I told him. I said, you either get your ass in this van or I'm leaving now.
and you left him.
No, he got in the van.
He had to walk home.
He got in the van. I'm done. I'm done with it, man. Just because you want to ride the clock doesn't mean I need to do this shit. Just because everybody else says it's okay. I'm the only one
Right.
going out of town with this ass all the fucking time, too. I'm the only one that goes out of town on this shift. I'm done. I just can't take it anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I've been pissy, but how that actually.
Man.
Let me make
breath hurt.
let me make your day better. Arriba, hi Joe.
Oh, it's gonna be fun tonight.
Mama, I'm telling you right now, if you want to say something, you better just overtalk. You better just fucking Bogart right in there because it's gonna be one of them days.
Nah, I'll be all right tonight. It really gets to me. I don't care if you hate the man or not. I hate the man too. But what we just witnessed,
Yeah, that's some big back bullshit.
just because you want to, hey, you're starting to sound like me now. This is awesome. No, but just because you don't want him back in the White House because of what he showed to everybody, the world, what he showed the country. Whether you agree with him or not, it doesn't matter. That man just showed you how fucked up this government is. Now, like
Yeah.
I was saying in the chat, what does the Declaration of Independence say about a tyrannical government?
We have the right to take it down and rebuild one, to rebuild the government.
Which I will say, from their perspective, makes May 29th legal. But also, it makes January 6th legal as well. Because the government is voting for itself. It's giving your information. We have proved it time and time and time and time again. They've been doing it. That's what happened in 2020 with the mail-in ballots. That's what happened in 2022 with the red wave. That's what's going to happen in 2024 no matter what. That's
Yeah.
what they're going through the system for, guys. You can't sit there and tell me that every 2 weeks, Texas somehow gets 6-digit numbers, 225, 250,000 brand new registered voters every other week, and then all of a sudden drops off.
Right.
You're going to sit there and tell me that at a damn near 10% rate, everything that they threw at Texas comes back no match on any of your last 4 digits of your social security number and your last name? Then you're
Yeah.
going to sit there and tell me at a rate of damn near 10%, all the ones that did match are dead. You can't say it's clearing voter rolls because they're brand new, first-time registered voters. There's no way. They should never be in the system.
Hey, I didn't know I could put users on a timeout from Joe. I don't want him to have a heart attack tonight. Joe.
I'm not gonna fuck around
They've
with it.
proven
I'm
they're
really not.
registering
The
illegal.
Declaration of it. I'll just punch on that one. The
The
Declaration
of
is not
Irregulation.
legally binding. I don't give a goddamn. It was what set us apart from Britain. From the same shit our government was doing to us now is what Britain was doing to us then.
Yep.
Do not try to argue this bullshit tonight. Please.
Don't you dare, Marine Brat. Don't you dare.
No, don't.
Just so you
Don't.
know.
Keep them rolling. I don't care. Y'all, it's time. Get pissy.
Just so we know.
Let it out.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, just so you know, so at 11 a.m. tomorrow, Donald Trump's going to have a press conference at 11 a.m. And
sec.
he also has done his first interview since the guilty verdict, and I will go and try and find that. So I'm going to. Is everything okay?
Yeah, no. Boobs. I like when I just turn up, I pull up Twitter and I just see boobs and a Trump wine bottle. Let's bring everybody back because everybody just loves some boobs, right? And there you go. Let's just bring everybody. Here we go.
Oh, you
That's
should
just-
show the boobs I sent you the other day.
Oh, do you have it?
You and Biz.
Do you
Oh wait,
have
hold
it?
on. Let me find it. I'll I'll bring it. That sounds really bad that I sent you guys a picture.
Do you guys have the boobies that I sent you the other day?
You have the boobs I sent you. They're really nice.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Technical difficulties on my wife's computer.
None of that, but like this is another. Here we go. Oh shit! Maybe I should control. See if I can make this a little bigger. Not that much bigger.
Sorry, guys. We had a whole little COVID thing that was planned tonight, Ed.
And we're still gonna get to it.
Yeah, we
Democrats
can do it on Rumble.
just convicted Donald Trump of 34 felonies. Here's Paula Jones publicly getting paid off from Bill Clinton, proudly displaying her check. This is America's two-tier justice system. She was paid $850,000 by then President Bill Clinton to settle her claim of sexual assault.
I mean, didn't Tara Reid run to Russia because she made
Yes.
claims against Biden?
Yes. Oh, hold on. We have to show
It's
the
a
boobs
little
now 'cause we
weird
said
how
it, so-
everybody that speaks up about Biden has something going on, right? Whether it be legally or health-wise.
Listen, Rich, how do you like these fun bags, huh?
What the fuck is this?
They're implants that when you press them,
They glow. RGB
like
lights.
a nightlight. You'll never be alone in the dark ever again.
And it's controlled by your phone.
It's almost, it could be like your own personal mood ring. So you can set them, you can set the color to your mood.
If my wife's tits weren't gigantic, I'd probably go for that just to play around with it at night.
Could you imagine how many marriages would be saved by those? You just know the mood she's in by what if they're just glowing red, you're just like, I guess we're just no, nothing. And then they're white, and you're like, all right, it's playtime.
Well, see,
If
you
they're
can even
red-
set it with your phone though, because you just be like, "Hey, baby, how we doing?" And just a look.
Oh
okay,
my
it's
god!
red.
It could be like a timer on your phone, and it could, and like when the timer goes off, like like all the colors go, goes back and forth. Like maybe if it goes back and forth so fast, it could actually like
Hey,
put out words.
you could use
like,
them
wake
as
up.
night lights to go to the bathrooms for when we don't put the toilet seat down. You don't have to fall in.
Oh my God, you have just saved humanity.
And a lot of marriages.
Now, if we could just get a toilet paper roll thing that you can flip without having to take it off and put it back on.
Just pull
Listen,
it off the wall,
marriages-
rotate, and put it back on.
Listen, marriages would be saved for a iota.
I mean, no, why hasn't anybody done that before? You got that toilet paper thing on the wall, right? Just make a little mechanism where you can just pull it out, flip it over, and let it sink back into its spot, and it flipped the toilet paper roll.
Yeah.
It's now on top. Why hasn't anybody... Why did I just give away $1 trillion idea?
Well, here's the thing. But here's the thing. You know what else? You know what else does that? You know the one that's like just a hook where you just put the toilet. You know, you just put the toilet paper like roll right on there, or you can take it off and you can just.
Got it.
I mean, it's simple as that. But I mean, could you imagine though those wirings get crossed and all of a sudden that's like now it's you know, connected to her other thing that vibrates, and now you just like now there's a light show going on as the thing below vibrates and their fucking boobs are vibrating and it just short circuits and fucking you just watch your
That'd
wife
be
just short circuit.
No, what if they all started talking to each other? Like, you know how like Sophia, the robot, and like other robots will start talking to each other and like make their own language. And it's like the boobs, and then like your coffee maker and your refrigerator and everything, they just start talking to each other, and it's just like mayhem.
So
in
wait
the
a minute.
house.
So not
It's
only
like
do we
the,
have
it's like the Disney original movie Smart House, but it's like there's boobs involved because we're older now.
so wait a
What
minute.
the fuck
So
did
not-
this turn into?
not
Hold on.
only-
I walked away to help my wife, and now we're talking about silicone boobies.
So not only
Yes.
do we have to worry about our wives and daughters and granddaughters syncing up, now we have to worry about our wife's tits syncing up with the appliances in our houses. What the fuck
Absolutely.
is going on here?
That's why Beyonce's song "Who Runs the World" Girls came out.
Oh my god! You can charge your phone with your boobs.
You can set it on top of it. I can just see it like the screen being black, and then you set it on top of someone's chest, and then like the ring goes.
I see that being a thing. My question is though. My question is. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe, Davey. Breathe.
Oh my god, that was funny.
I'm crying. I'm fucking crying.
My question is though. I mean, that's got to have battery power. LEDs don't take a lot of battery, but how do you recharge it though?
You run.
It has to be wireless charging at a good distance away.
Listen, I think this
There's
was a
probably
great
an
reason.
app for that.
This is a your boobs now require data. I'm sorry. Do you have a tit plan that I can get with those?
That comes extra with your phone
You have
plan.
an A, B, C, or D plan.
We were worried about Elon putting a fucking chip in our brain. No, now we have to worry about chips in the tits.
Hey, look, your washer and dryer send like 3 gigabytes of information a day. Okay, so why not your boobs?
Well, this is how fembots like came to be.
Yeah, this is what
It
happened.
started all fun and
See-
games with
see,
glowy
ladies?
boobs, and now there's guns in them shooting people up.
See, ladies, you turned off all the good guys. Now they're out there fucking robots, and you want to be one now. How did that turn out for you?
They're actually
Well, now we have robot boobs. It's awesome.
pro boobs.
Robo
I needed
boobs.
that.
There you
I
go.
needed
Robo
that.
boobs.
You see, it was a good palate
Chips
cleanser.
and tits.
Oh, I guess Biden's Chips Act actually has a great outcome then, huh?
That's why they moved all the manufacturing to Ohio, so it was closer.
Oh, that was great. Thank you, maybe.
Holy shit! This
we
is
are
amazing.
so bad, for real.
Listen,
we are.
This is what. Listen, you guys.
I'm
a lot
surprised.
of you. A lot of them are from Rob's chat, and we appreciate all of you. But there is a stark contrast between that and here, and we love all of you for coming here and being just the disgusting, filthy animals that we know you really want to be in that chat because we fucking appreciate it. We
It's
love
great.
you all.
It's great. But
Oh
yeah.
my god, it is it. But yeah. See what happens? No matter what, I do not care. Tits will always put a smile on your face no matter what. No matter if you're a guy, a girl, a trans, a fucking anything.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Thank you for being here. Booby boogie.
I mean, you get a whole bunch of women like that together, you could have a rave.
Could you imagine? That would cause somebody a seizure. Could you imagine somebody? All of a sudden, you're at a dance, and all of a sudden, somebody has a seizure, and they're in the hospital. It's like, what happened? They were at the booby rave. Oh boy, they got a seizure.
They got it on that color changing pulse where everything just changes colors. It's all, every one of them is set to the fastest speed. So just changing color
You
boobies,
have to
different
have
colors
a
on each
warning
side.
label before you walk into the club may cause seizures. Like,
Imagine the people on like just shrooms and acid
Oh
walking
my
in there.
Could you imagine being on acid and walking in there and you just see tits lighting up in different colors? Holy shit.
Boobs are literally just lit up and melting at the same time.
oh, I was gonna. I don't know if you guys would get it. I was just like, oh,
Alright.
boobs of a different color, like in Wizard of Oz. Oh, it's a horse of a different color.
The tit of a different color. At the hospital, she was mad and I didn't see her boobies were red. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Love it.
Titties is powerful stuff, yeah.
I don't
Oh,
even know how that
Listen,
fucking happened.
You
but
see
that's
what
awesome.
happens, Mama J? You say farting and pooping, and we do 45 minutes. You say tits, and we do another 45 minutes.
well, we didn't honestly. I thought it was funny because they actually sent that that video to my mom because her and my dad are going to.
Jesus.
I did. I sent it
Oh, yeah,
to my
that's
mom
right.
because my mom and my dad are going to Key West, and then when they decide they booked their trip, and then they realized that they're going during the first week of Pride. So I sent it to her, and I said, "Here, you should probably get this done before you go to Key West. You'd be like the main attraction."
Oh my God.
You know what? Let's
We're
continue
very
to burn
close.
this
It's
down.
kind of
the-
disturbing.
Let's continue to burn this down tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
Forgive me, I'm a little distracted. This is the first show I've ever done with an interpreter. This is fucking cool right now. Well, I'm trying to learn shit. Retard. 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 Democrat. Democrat. This is the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I knew it. Democrat. Democrat. Retard. Retard. Democrat. Are you kidding me? I did not set this up, Democrat. Democrat. This is the same thing. I quit. Mommy, good night. I love it.
Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate
Oh, man.
cackling.
Sorry, I was like, oh no. I was
need
like,
to-
I hope my son doesn't come in.
Oh man.
Mommy, what are you talking about? Go to bed.
Mommy, do your boobies change color too? Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
What
Good Lord.
Listen, we
we've kinda
needed
fucked
that.
up
I'm
everything,
not gonna
but-
lie to you. That was desperately needed.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was.
And it started because all I said.
Oh, I actually do have. I have a story for you guys, real quick though.
Go ahead.
So, as you all know, I am well, some of you may know. Others who don't know, I actually love to crochet. I'm a crocheter. I do it a lot. I actually have one of the projects I'm working on right next to me, but this is too exciting. I can't just like crochet right now. Anyway, so I'm out for a walk today with my son. I walk almost every day, and I'm like, why is everybody looking at me so weird? And I'm wearing a shirt that says, I'm a hooker in my spare time. And it has a picture of yarn with a crochet needle in it. But the thing is, the stroller is too high. So all people can see is I'm a hooker. So I take a picture and I sent it to my husband and I said, oh, I guess I'm really regretting wearing the shirt today because people are looking at me very weird. And I was half tempted to just jump into the woods and turn my shirt inside out, but I was like, I made it this far. I gotta see my way through it. Yeah. It was
This
a new
hurts,
shirt too. I
but-
love it.
I want that shirt.
It just says it in big letters right across the chest. I'm a hooker. And then in little letters, like right on my stomach in my spare time.
Marine Brat's a hooker too.
Hookers unite. Yeah, I have a little
With
Scarf
that
in the
shirt with the
background that I
flashing
made.
boobies.
glorious.
Oh,
Oh,
Party.
motherfucker. Holy shit, that was great.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I know when I send my husband stuff, I know it really makes him laugh when he doesn't write LOL because I'm like, just don't try to appease me. Like I know that's fake. But when he goes like ha 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 ha, ha, I know I made him laugh out loud. And that's what he did. And I was like, I hope you were in public when you did that.
I will put literally LOL'd in the chat when Amanda makes me laugh out loud. and when I'm just around somewhere and I just start laughing out loud, and I put literally LOL.
Literally.
Literally.
Well,
Oh,
the other day he was out golfing with some of his friends, and he's like, "Hey, do you want me to get Moe's for dinner?" And I was like, "Are you trying to tempt me with a good time?" Or I was like, "Are you trying to threaten me with a good time?" And then he was like, "Ho ho 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 ho." And I was like, "What hole were you on? Did you shank?" Anyway.
that's a shirt you need. Give me more material. I'll have you rolling all night.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
I think she
We're
was
going
talking.
to take this one full screen, ladies and gentlemen.
2020.
Hold on.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
keeps asking who that is in my pictures and stuff. Because, like, I'll post these pictures sometimes. Y'all, this is me in 2021. So, years ago. That was me. Y'all,
Kill it with fire.
I-
What the fuck?
Sad.
I mean,
Did
fine.
you go to Columbia or Harvard? I
Both.
just
One for undergrad and one for her graduate. She's
But
actually double majoring in underwater
and
basket weaving.
hideousness. Yeah, she
Like-
looks like a demon. I don't
Mhm.
I don't fucking why.
Fine. Body modify yourself all you want, but you're not gonna stop me from making fun of you. I'm not gonna be that nice person. All right, that is. No,
You know?
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna make fun of you for that kind of shit. If you do that, splitting the tongue, like, what is the
Right.
point?
Like,
What
I
is the-
wonder if she ever has dreams about herself looking the way she did before she did all that.
Holy
I know
shit.
it's weird.
Marine Brat says Harvard. Ask me how I know. I have a niece that just did just like that.
Oh my god. See, I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Holy shit.
Like,
But like when and that's the thing, like you feel bad and you try to help kids and you try to push kids in the right direction and you say, listen, I understand, but think about Jesus Christmas Carol.
Oh man.
is she dating a hermaphrodite? I'm sorry, that one was unwarranted.
It's just you try to steer kids and you say the cliche thing of just think about your future, and they're just like yeah, and then you watch future them just fucking deteriorate into depression, and then they wonder why they're depressed all the fucking time. All these kids want to know why you put kids on these antidepressants and everything like that. It's because they make stupid decisions like that, and then they get into their late 20s and they're just like, what did I do to myself? And then they want to go, well, I think the government should let me end my life. And you're like, dude, like, what the fuck, man?
Hey, look, you know my stance with all this. I've actually come to just be like, fuck it. Take all the warning labels off. Let Darwinism run rampant again. Please, 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 for the love of God. I mean, I'm not going to mention it again, but the Tide Pods, sticking condoms up, or snorting condoms, all that.
Oh, gross.
What was it? What did we? Was it yesterday?
Take off the warning labels.
Was it yesterday or Tuesday that we showed another video that we're like, yeah, these are the kids that we want us that are trying to tell us about climate change and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're just fucking. I don't get it, man. I understand some kids want to try to save the world, but that's not how it is. That's not how it is, man. Yeah.
Is it wrong every time I see Canada in my head? I'm like, oh, Canada. I don't know why.
Just
It
think blame Canada.
Yeah,
Oh my
South
God.
Park. Blame Canada. I mean, we have to now.
It's
We got a communist dictator to the north that we've
Mhm.
been buddying up with and protecting this entire time. I mean, the motherfucker ran to America when truckers descended on his capital. He fled to America and then froze their bank accounts because they were cleaning up trash and honking their horns.
right. Yeah. put the lady who, one of the ladies who was in charge of it, they put her in jail.
Yeah, you want to bring
Yeah.
Nina? You want to bring Nina Jankowicz, a woman who is in charge of fucking Ukrainian propaganda, to be the head of the Disinformation Governance Board, so she can tell the American people what's real and what's not. I'm sorry, tyrannical, way beyond its course. There, I'm just,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm pissed about this whole thing. Like, I really am. This is everything we set ourselves apart to be, happening right here in our home country, and everybody's like, yay!
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's true.
I'm trying not to get back in that pissy mood, but yeah, that it really
Don't.
gets to me.
David, quick, show him boobs. Show him your boobs.
Here's a real quick thing. What?
Show. I don't want to see his boobs. I got my wife's right there.
What happened? This just in there. There he is, Matthew Colangelo, former DNC political consultant who left his job as third-ranking official in Biden's DOJ in December 2022 to take a lesser job in the Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg's office as senior counsel in the criminal case against Trump.
Uh-huh.
There he is,
Michael his last name is Colangelo.
Colangelo.
Yeah.
And
He was-
you got
yeah, he
Jack
was like
Smith,
the
who was
number
working with
3
the. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say he was the number 3 person at the DOJ, and he took a pay cut to go help with that. So
You got Jack Smith,
There's
who was
that.
actually involved with the January 6th committee, doing all this shit with the Alvin Bragg case and the Judge Cannon case down there in Florida, the documents case.
yeah.
I mean, his fingerprints are all over this. It's the government,
Which-
ladies and gentlemen.
When it comes to like the classified documents case, how come you don't hear anything more about, like, I don't know, even Pence, Mike Pence? Honestly, everyone was talking about Trump and
Who was
Biden,
the
and I was like, what
Who
happened
was
to
the other
Pence?
person that had documents? I know there was Pence, but there was somebody else that had documents too that came back and said, "Here, I'm going to give these up."
I have no idea.
What is going on here? Hold on. I'm getting something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So they said they wouldn't prosecute Biden because he would be considered because why do I always want to call him feeble-minded? But that's not what it said. That he was like an old doddering fool, pretty much, is what what's his name? Robert Hur. Right?
Yeah,
And then
the prosecutor for the Biden trial that says we can't put him on trial because he's too old and feeble-minded.
Yeah. And that he would be
Looked at as
basically that a jury would not convict him, which is why they didn't bring the case.
but
Yes.
Trump. But I guess they're saying that Trump is delusional and feeble-minded, but he can stand trial. But Biden's,
Right.
it's just
But wait, hold on. You needed a 25th Amendment him, everything. But go ahead, put him up on trial, everything like that.
Jill.
Hey, New York, why don't we actually make a law that like gets rid of statutes of limitations for just a year? So yeah, we can put it there.
I'm trying to see.
Wait.
Remember, we had this conversation. You know why I get dudes, right? Who did I tell this to?
No, I
What?
never heard anything.
Okay.
What?
Oh, okay. So, on 2 weeks ago when Haley and I had our first show with Pretty Antisocial, you can find Pretty Antisocial every Tuesday at 11 a.m. live.
they're
with
pretty
me and
good.
Haley Kennington, by the way.
Really good.
We did a show on human chimeras, and there was a study that they did like 26 women who all gave birth to male children from the age, and then they tested their brains from the ages of like 30 to 90. They were all dead before they like did the brain stuff. But they found out that all these ladies still had traces of Y chromosome DNA in their brain from their child. So my whole theory is the reason why I know dudes is because I have 2 sons. So I'm part dude.
I'm a dude. You're a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes.
We're all
and
dudes.
Glenn Croy in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to make a joke, but it's too fucked up.
I did listen. My brain went there too. Don't worry about it. I went there too.
It's too
Don't
fucked
ask
up.
me which part. Okay.
And it's even worse. Stop. No, don't go any further. Just don't. Because
I
mine.
see the line. I see it. I want to go over it.
No, because if we go over it, Mama J's going to take a personal trip to slap me in the face. All right?
I'll come find you.
I will find you and I will kill. I'm trying to look for the Trump fucking whatchamacallit, the interview he did, but I can't find it. But I
Yes.
but all I can find is fucking
What are you looking for?
fake cancer face making another deranged fucking statement.
Wait, hold on. Why do you call it fake cancer face? I thought he had real cancer.
No. He faked
No?
cancer because he had fucking hair plugs. Look at him before that.
No.
Look at him before that. He was losing his hair. Like, very, very bad. He was looking like Homer fucking Simpson.
So you're telling me I gave this guy grace for months?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny how the dude, he's losing his hair. All of a sudden, I got cancer wearing a bandana every day. And then takes the bandana off. My cancer is gone and hair's colored. It's a lot thicker. The dude got pubes put in his head. It looks like pubic hair. It's manageable like pubic hair. Look at this motherfucker. I'm serious. They put pubes in his head.
There's so much I want to say.
Say it.
Okay. No. This is
I mean,
a
look,
family
like-
show.
It's not a family show.
I know.
How many times do we say gay, retard, and faggot a night? This is not a family show.
Listen,
yeah.
I just want to let you know, if you haven't already figured it out, I told Davey I'm in a very special mood tonight. And I haven't had a lot of sleep lately. So you're welcome.
All right. Look. Where is it? Let's get one without his hat on. There it is. All right. Present. Oh, wait. I'm already doing that. Look at this. That was him back in the day. All floofed out like a fro would. That's him now.
It is suspect. I would need to see the actual hairline without the curly Q, the Danny Zuko in front.
It
It's
would
got
be
the one.
roughly the same looking at those pictures. I mean, you could see the hairline behind the hair. It would be roughly the same. Then this motherfucker starts doing this. I got cancer bullshit. Like, where's the hair on the side of his head here, right here? You know? That was probably shaved. And then the motherfucker starts looking straight up. Let's go to the side here. This is so we can get a closer picture of it. Straight up like that. There's more hair there. It's thicker. It's curlier than normal. The dude got pubes put on his fucking head. And he used having cancer to cover up. Maybe it got infected or something because it did take a little while, but it probably takes that long to heal, or I don't know. I don't look into hair plugs. I probably should because I'm losing hair and I'm going bald, but I'm going to have that Picard look, so I don't give a shit. I'll shave the top of my head. All right. But yeah, I mean, he still has that bald spot in the back of his head, but like the rest of it is a
Right.
lot fuller and thicker than it used to be.
Oh my God. So there's a video, there's a link under your video for more information about COVID. We haven't even talked about it
Yeah, it's in the title.
yet.
The title says,
Oh.
"Remember what the world did during COVID? Here's a little reminder." So yeah, that's why it's there. Because I said COVID. Even in the I changed it purposely on YouTube, but on Rumble it says this is our Kofifi special. And I was gonna go
Oh.
with that, and then I was on YouTube and I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna say COVID. But yeah, we were supposed to be doing that with Gino and Mama J, but all of this happened. Gino kind of said, "Hey, I might pop in later," but
Yeah, but and this we had to talk about this. This was just it just so happened today that out of all days they finally they came with the verdict, and it was just like we got to fucking talk about this. But you didn't
Mhm.
play what I had, so yeah, this is fucking fake cancer face, as I said before, and his delusions of fucking grandeur.
It's conservatives like Donald Trump who, called for the death penalty against some innocent young men in New York and who want to lock everybody up, including Hillary Clinton. That's not the way I feel as a liberal, and I don't want.
She smashed phones, you fuck. She literally fucking hid evidence after she was
she
told to
deleted evidence and destroyed evidence that were already under subpoena. It's not like she did it beforehand. She did it when they said, "Hey, preserve this shit. We're coming to take it." And then she immediately destroyed evidence.
And she had
she's
illegal
fine.
servers in her bathroom.
And those fucking documents that they're always about, oh, he didn't give them up. Bitch, the FBI locked them in that fucking room themselves. They knew it was there. They took a whole bunch of shit back in fucking February. They helped move the boxes into that bathroom. They padlocked that bathroom only to run in there in August. So to where they said, hey, we didn't want to make a scene, but yet you had the entire area blocked off. You were raiding his house with the entire fucking police force, and a whole bunch of FBI agents were there just raiding houses for documents they knew were there that had what? Nothing? You said he had nuclear secrets. What the fuck happened to that bullshit?
And don't they change? I don't know. No. I have to stop myself. I was thinking of something completely different.
Look,
I was
I'm
thinking
pissed
about
about
the
this
codes,
shit.
the nuclear codes. They
Yeah.
change with every president.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
don't they
they
change
ch-
like every month or something like that? They change a lot.
No.
The gold card that's with the football changes every day. The presidential code, or not the presidential code, but the executive code changes every month, and the presidential code changes every president. Even if he would have had the secret codes, ain't no
Do you
damn way
think
he could have used them.
Biden's nuclear code, they change it to either rock, paper, or scissors every month just so it's
Do
easier
you
for him
think
to
Biden
remember?
knows the code?
No.
Okay.
By the-
I mean,
I just rounded.
he doesn't have control of it. He doesn't have control of his asshole. Okay? This dude has shit himself twice now.
said that before.
I know, and I had to say it again. Listen, loose sphincter is a real serious problem.
Well, then, sorry, but if you can't hold your shit, you shouldn't be president.
Must have quit. No, I don't know. Oh my God.
If you can't hold your shit, you must have quit.
That's why they didn't charge Biden with the documents case.
I mean, he might have shit himself in front of Robert Hur, and he's like, dude, I'm just going to say, no, this dude's too old. Nobody's going to convict this man. He'll die in prison in like 2 days. I don't know. I'm going to put this man, that's a death sentence for this dude.
I don't know. And Mama J was, I don't know, man. I don't have any confidence Trump's going to win. I'm sorry. I really, everything that's been going on, I don't have confidence in it. I don't, unless every single person who knows this is a fucking sham shows up on election day. And to be honest, I hope this lights a fire. I hope this lights a fire under people. So that way Corn pop.
I mean, it's something he'd never say.
No.
The more and more time goes on, man, Corn Pop was the good guy in that fucking story.
He was
Joe
trying to
went-
save them kids.
Joe
All
went
about
to do something.
perspective.
I mean, listen, in some instances, Johnny from the Karate Kid was the good guy in the story.
Danny Russo's the fucking asshole. Are you
Danny-
kidding? He
Daniel
stole that guy's
LaRusso-
girl. Like, come on.
Fucking poor Johnny was just there being the fucking man of his school, and Daniel LaRusso comes in, starts fucking marking his territory with his chick, kicks sand all over the place. I mean, he was a fucking asshole. A fucking Jersey kid just comes to California and just starts fucking wrecking things. Who would do that? What kind of Jersey person would move to a nice, quaint area and just start making ruckus? Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Why are you talking about yourself like that, dude?
Davey.
What happened? Who
This
died?
is why you got dubbed Disability Davey.
You know what? It's not fucking fair because I had shit in the net and I couldn't defend myself at all yesterday. And now here I am with fucking dubbed fucking Disability Dave and fucking Simple Dave. I have to, if we hit 300 subscribers in the next month, I have to change my name on YouTube, on all my fucking social medias to fucking Simple Dave.
Oh, we're doing it.
Yes.
We're doing it.
Yep. So you have to subscribe to the Business Party Podcast.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Simple
how-
Dave is going to be a thing.
Simple Dave.
Where is it?
Or what? Did it end up being Simple Dave?
Yes.
Or Dirt to Dur Dave? I'm confused.
God. Jesus.
If we get 300 subscribers by the end of next month, I will have to change my name to Simple Dave on all my social medias, and I have to. And
And
he
you have
has
to keep it there
recreate
till you
the,
get,
the
what,
picture of
500?
Simple
No,
Jack for
that's
his
not-
profile picture.
we can't set a number to change it back because if we set a number, then nobody will let us hit the number. We'll always stay below. So I have to just change my name. What up, Toenail? Oh my god, it's not fair. It's not fair. My internet sucked. I couldn't defend myself with the whole fucking. And then
he
Andrew's
was just like,
And then Andrew's just like, don't worry, Davey. We'll have a nice job for you to do when maybe a little arts and crafts when the revolution comes. You could do some arts and crafts.
She'll be
Look,
sitting in
it's
the
already
corner
going.
with the super glue.
it's already going.
Oh.
It's already going. Simple Davey is going to be a thing. We'll take Simple Davey. Business Party can have Disability Davey.
And Andrew's
I
just
need
like,
Simple Davey over here more often.
Andrew's just like, yeah, I have autism. You're just fucking retarded.
That got me.
Fucking Andrew.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
Andrew. The man's a fucking triple death. By the way, I hope your husband didn't watch last night's episode, Missy, because I was watching you and your fucking love eyes were just, hi, nice to see you again, Andrew. How are you?
Yes, Rhonda. He was found guilty on
I
all
don't know if those
34.
were love eyes or like I was freaking exhausted eyes. Seriously, like I got off the show and I was like, that was the shittiest I've ever done. But I was
Change it to Davey on parole.
But yeah, our friend, our buddy Andrew Jameson is going to release an album, an acoustic album. He's a great country artist. He's 28 years old, coming up. He's amazing. He's nominated for 2 Josie Awards. The Josie Awards will be in October. And I listen, we cannot say right now. But there is something in the works between us and Andrew that is going to be fucking epic.
yeah.
Fucking epic. And I can't wait. It's 95% going to happen. I cannot fucking wait to announce it. But holy shit, if it happens, it is going to be insane. and it's we'll tell you later, Rich. We'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's fucking dude. When
Okay.
he proposed
y'all.
it to us, I was like, Biz was the first one to go yes.
Yeah.
the rest of us were like, yeah, no, yeah. And Biz was like, yes. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's. But yeah, Andrew is on his way to fucking stardom, and he's a great person, and he deserves it, man. And I think he should be on here because between you and him, both of you have tried to, take yourself out of this world the same amount of times. And I think both of you should tell, each other's stories to each other. I mean, not, if you don't want to, but I know
no
you
problem
have
telling my
you know,
story.
and-
You know how
and
many
neither
times
does
I
he.
have?
Yeah, and neither does he. So I think between the both of you, that would be a great, kind of
Heavy
kind of
hitting
like
episode.
Huh?
That'd be a heavy hitting episode.
it would be, but you know what? And I always said it, like, with your stories and with everything that we do here, if it helps one person out, if it influences one person to do something good in their life and not do something bad or stupid, then I think you've made an impact, And if you guys told your story, and kind of corroborated on it, and I think it would be a fucking fun time. I know
What's
the
up,
both of
Muffin
you.
Rando?
What's up, Muffin Rando? I know the both of yous, and I think it wouldn't be so heavy hitting, especially with Simple Dave.
Oh no, there will be jokes to be had. Because I mean, you can't walk away from what we did and not have a sick and twisted sense of humor.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
but
sometimes I can go too far. But we won't talk about it.
But yeah, I think Andrew would definitely be great. He's just, dude. So when we went to Florida, right? Andrew was talking, and I didn't get a chance to talk. I kind of briefly mentioned this. Andrew talks about his PTSD, and how when you do certain things, it triggers his PTSD. So I went to Florida, and I met Andrew, and Bill. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me. And my buddy Bill Dodson, and we hung out, and we had our friend Jesse was there, and Jesse was a little inebriated, I would say, a little. So what did Jesse do? Jesse decided to bang on Andrew's door while Andrew was sleeping. Once again, Andrew has severe PTSD from being in the military. Andrew almost shot through the door.
I wouldn't blame the dude. I don't have PTSD, but I probably would too. If you're banging on my door like that, nope. I don't care who you are.
Andrew almost shot through the door, and he comes out of the room and he goes, Jesse, Bubba, I love you. I love you like family. But when you do things like that, my heart just does things and that I don't like. And Jesse goes, yeah, man, I understand. Yeah, my bad. Mind you, while Andrew's talking to Jesse, Andrew's Sig Sauer is in his hand. And he goes, Bubba, I love you. But there's things that go through my head when you do things like that. And he's like, I almost shot through the door. Yeah, Andrew don't play no games. I love him for it too. He's amazing.
I mean, I've always, for the most of my life, I've lived in some bad places, all right? And I've been in bad places as far as just doing dumb shit. I mean, hell, one night we went out to a strip club, and one of our friends was sitting there talking to the stripper. If she wasn't on stage, she was sitting down talking to him, right? Like, she would come over and talk to him all night, the entire time we were there. We get up and we go leave. Her pimp walks up to my friend and starts demanding money because she wouldn't leave his side. So he was like, you cut out my business, now you got to pay me. Well, knowing me and my big mouth, I start running my mouth, and I wind up having a gun pointed at me. Now, that's not the last time. Or that's not the first time, nor will it be the last time that's ever happened to me. But I can tell you the truth. You can actually look at somebody and tell if they will pull that trigger or not. That is something you can definitely look in somebody's eyes and see if they will pull that trigger or not. Steady hand or not. You see that in their eyes. I will tell you that, honestly.
Yeah.
That is true.
Man.
Most of them will not. Especially if they're like robbing you. Well, I mean, if you're in New York, they'll shoot you just because. But around my area, if they're trying to rob you at gunpoint, these motherfuckers ain't pulling the trigger. Because they ain't going to jail for the rest of their lives of, what, a couple $100 in your pocket? See, our criminals around here know better than that. It does happen sometimes, but it's not a lot. But after everything that's been happening in New York, it is what it is with that.
I don't know, man. By the way, I've been meaning to bring this up. Have you seen Don Lemon on the Nelk Boys?
Oh,
did you see that interview?
Parts of it. I didn't see the whole thing. I
Dude.
couldn't stand it. I really couldn't.
It just once again, it just shows how much they just fucking read off a teleprompter.
Yeah.
It just fucking shows. By the way, our chat is going fucking crazy.
Yeah. Everybody's talking to each other. I love it.
I love it. Yeah.
Delegate.
I love it. I just caught this. I have 4 DUIs and a felony and 12 disorderly conduct for fighting in public. Fucking welcome, Maddie. You have found the
when
right
shit
place.
hits the fan, I'm finding that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. This motherfucker's got 4 DUIs and a felony, 12 disorderly conduct for fighting in public. What's your number? We hooking up.
Where are we going? Where the fuck are we going?
You're going to be my bodyguard.
Yeah, you ain't fucking kidding.
Don't worry, I won't let you get shot.
Oh my god. I don't even know, man. This I don't do we even Jesus, Milo. By the way, Milo Yiannopoulos is back on Twitter after all these years.
God damn it. Look, like I said, it's cool because shit hits the fan. I'll just feed you a steady flow of whiskey or something. We'll be all right. I promise you, brother. All right. I'm done with that.
Hold on. What the fuck? Did I fuck it? I fucked it up, didn't I? I fucked this up.
Look. Now the dude's telling his fucking story and I'm over here making jokes about it. I apologize like fuck right now.
Fuck that. Don't apologize.
Nah. Maddie's a cool dude.
I wanted to show a little. There, that's the one I wanted to show. So, I mean, listen, I think we're gonna still go over to Rumble,
We will.
and talk about this. But I wanted to share this little video because remember, people, it was all about your health. Never forget.
Oh, this is a great segue.
Why? Why the fuck would you do that? As a Chinese man, why would you put yourself in a Chinese to-go plate?
Look. Bravo. Look, the dude's trying to be like, he's using what he's got. This motherfucker probably brought home some Chinese food. Didn't have a mask and slapped that shit on his face.
It says pre-K for all next to his head.
Here's the fucked up thing. This is going to be a little bit racist too, but is his nose smashed because it's up against the thing, or is it just perfectly formed like that?
It's just perfectly formed like that. It gave him enough room to fit. Jesus Christ. Mind you, These are the people who are celebrating now that Trump is guilty. These are the
Is
same
that
people.
a goddamn plastic bag?
It is absolutely a goddamn plastic bag, and she's got 2 things of water. Where'd it go?
Y'all could kill me tonight. Go. Look, for all of you that don't know, like I just actually passed. There's a couple months back, I had a blood clot in my lower lobe of my left lung, and it was starting to kill. I just thought I had like kidney stones, and it was actually starting to kill out that part. Well, it came back, but it's on the other side right now, and I caught it early, and I'm kicking it the fuck out of my system, which is weird because I'm experiencing symptoms of something I should not be experiencing symptoms of. And it's a great little lead off, but go ahead and keep rolling.
His whole fucking
That's a fucking paper bag, though.
No, look at his whole body. He just put himself in a body bag just to make it easier for the fucking people at the morgue just to take him and throw him on a gurney when he's dead.
Oh my God.
Fucking sponge.
Oh man, do you remember when people would walk around in like those T-Rex inflatable things?
Ladies and gentlemen, peak Americana right here. I mean, technically, she's wearing a mask, right?
Oh,
Right.
but remember this? Look at this. Meat department. Limit of 2 packages of
Mhm.
each item. Remember? You remember that?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Why? Because the fucking meat fairy. Jesus.
Why are these dudes wearing pads on their faces? Like that's
There it is. It's just we were in a wild fucking time,
Mhm.
and now it comes out
yeah.
once again. Now it comes out. All this shit was for naught. All
It
this
was
shit
or not.
was for naught.
And all of
And-
it was made up.
And you have 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Rich, you want to throw the
Go potty, get a snack, get something to drink. We're gonna be here for a while.
Listen to your
Stretch
mama.
your legs, do a little stretch, some calisthenics for a minute. But we'll be right back.
What about cankles? Ladies and gentlemen, the mainstream narrative has become cancerous to society. Currently, there is no known cure, but doses of other treatments have shown some promising results. Off-label use has been authorized.